Oh, boom! Bloody heavy. Hello everyone and welcome to another unboxing! A rather large and quite cool one this time. We have the Z Power Ring. The Japanese one, of course, because I actually managed to get this one. I'm quite excited for this because I think it's going to be good. And I'd also, if I can in the future, quite like to get the English version of this to compare them. First off, I'm going to show off the box because I love looking at this kid's face. Look at his face. There's so little expression in him. Let's just... That's it. Biggest... Well, just almost a smile. Good job, kid. Good job. Anywho, mocking of the Japanese child aside, let's have another look. On the back we have all of the things you can do with it. Shake it around for sound. You can play it with... It's not Gaul anymore, is it? I can't remember what it's called. It might be Gaul. And it has sound compatibility with the games. It spins on its axis. That's what you're getting inside. That's what you're getting inside. And that's some more stuff. Top. Bottom. Let's get into this bad boy. Okay, so we're in. And let's see. So obviously we have the Z Power Ring. That's obvious enough. We take this out the side. We have our secondary Z plate, I suppose. Some cardboard. Our other Z plate. And that's everything. So let's get these out of the packaging. Alright, so that's everything out. We have some papers to basically tell you how everything works. Don't need you. We have our advert, because there's always one in everything. And let's show this off first, because I really like these. And it's something that the English obviously won't have, because it's not quite the same over here. You know what I was doing wrong? I had them the wrong way around. So yes, this is basically like just a nice display stand for them. Which, I've just realised something. There's nowhere really that you could put like something to hang it on the wall. There's these, which you can see. So you can display it like that, which is very, very nice. It's a bit disappointing that these don't like fold back, because that jutting out of the side is kinda ugly, but it's not the worst thing in the world. You also get 2 sheets of stickers, so you can basically take the sticker off, put it on there, and then it will tell you what it is in for like Z grass, Z electric, Z whatever. So that's pretty cool. A little bit of customization, though, as you can see, these are styled specifically for the new Z crystals. So while you could put the old ones in there, you couldn't put more of the new ones in those slots. Would have been a bit better if they'd made them all the same kind, but that's only a little problem. So next up, let's take a look at the Z ring itself. So yes, as you can see, here's our Z ring. It has the button for activation, but currently it is not turned on, which is the best feature in the universe, because interesting story, I did get the original Z crystal, Z Power Ring, oh no, rather just Z ring, and the reason I don't have it here to show off is because I've lost it, because mine had a bit of a manufacturing problem, that when you press the button, sometimes the music would be stuck on forever. You had to get a screwdriver to undo it, which is kind of a big problem. They fixed that in this one by adding an on-off button basically, which is pretty cool. So we have our infrared there. We have our on-off switches, or rather, we have our on-off switch here. That's the modes. I'm an idiot. So let's set that back to the middle. The on-off switch is hidden underneath. I'm back. Guess what? there wasn't any batteries inside, so I've had to go and get some. And I've left that off so I can show that that's where the compartment is. That's not really very child friendly. To get to that screw is pretty awkward. And then you've got the whole problem of it not coming with batteries, which is weird. I don't know if the last Japanese one didn't come with batteries, but I know that the English did. Huh, weird. Anywho, let's screw that back down and we can get back to reviewing this thing. So let's clip that back together, turn it on. So that's the basics. Alright. Oh yeah. As you can see, it has vibrate functions. Nothing there? Alright, so let's take a Z power crystal. Oh, actually, no, this is just a regular Z crystal. The Pikachuium Z. And let's have a look at how it works. So, if you look at these, there is a little arrow part to show where the up is. You have to make sure that you put it in correctly. Otherwise, it's gonna not be correct. I know that sounds silly. Where's that button? So yes, the Pikachuium Z actually has some voices from Pikachu. Let's... Actually needs a lot of movement. Yeah, that's the... Ooh. That's that one. Let's move on to our next Z crystal. Ah, and that's how you take them out, by the way. Alright, so let's show off our next Z crystal with the Lycanrochium Z. Now, get the arrow right. No shakes for that. And simple as that. Put you back. Let's go back to... Ooh. Alright, calm down. And And no more shakes. Now, to just try and show this off, we go to complete darkness, and as I whack the camera, I think that shows it off. Ooh. Alright, calm down. Just the tiniest bit better. So let's move on to our next one. Ooh, as if it wants to come out. You have to turn it first. And next up is Gallium Z. So let's get the orientation correct. And yes, that's the Gallium Z. Simple enough. Let's twist. And release. There we go. Our next Z crystal in the mix is the Gallium Z. So let's get this bad boy in. Alright, calm down. Let's get this bad boy in the right way. So that's our normal move, and yep, simple as that. And our last two, which I'm saying two specifically, because our last two are two new versions, and by new, they're just a bit more sparkly, of the old Z crystals with the fire and ice. Or is it water? It's hard to tell. It's an icy colour, but very, very well might be water now that I think about it. So, let's do fire first. Because, why not? This one, however, does not move because it can't. Dynamic full flame. And alright, calm down. Let's get the last Z crystal in there. Yep, it's water. Making this fire sound effect, I think, there. Now, Kiwi, I think you mixed those up a bit. Let's try that again. That's better. Super water tornado. So yes, that's the Z powering in its completion. And I just realised I never showed off the Pikachu one in the dark, so I'll probably do that. But first, I want to show off the... Does it say on here? No, it just says Pokemon. Actually, in the small print, Pokemon Nintendo Game Freak Arts. Nope, it doesn't say. I'm almost positive it's Gaul. But it might not be. That might be the old version. Still, nice little extra, especially if you live in Japan and you could actually use this. I surprisingly can't. But let's finish up by showing off the Pikachu Z in the dark, and then we'll get to the end of this. And yes, with that... Alright, calm down, Pikachu. And with that, we have our unboxing of the Z Powering complete. It's pretty good. It's much nicer than the last one, especially with that on-off switch. The extra features are pretty nice. Again, I'm comparing this to the English original. But if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure that the voice clips added in this were not in the original Japanese one anyways. So it's still a new edition. However, I'm almost positive that that's going to be cut from the English release, which is why I'm interested in picking one of them up if I can. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Maybe sometime in the future with the English version. Anywho, see you next time. Where's that button? Bye bye.